Welcome back, Guardians. I'm bringing you yet another Brofiles video. Quick shout out to my friends Monkey, Milk, Soggy, and Zealot. We're gonna do another crota solo raid because that's what we're gonna do, and that's because you're gonna sit there on that couch and watch me play. Now, when you spawn in crota, you're gonna mosey on up to that little circle that you see that looks like a giant toilet. Yes, you're gonna go up to there. You're gonna stand in there and wait for a bridge to summon. Who knows why? Yeah. But what you're gonna need, Guardian, you're gonna need Sunbreakers if you're a Warlock. With that, you're gonna need that perk. You don't necessarily need that all the way upgraded, but I do recommend it. In Sunslinger, you're gonna need Gift of the Sun because you need 2 grenades. You're gonna need Solar Grenade because you need it, and Fireborn just in case you die. It's health insurance. So, when the bridge spawns, you're gonna go right across and you're gonna go down the giant toilet where probably crota poops in. So you're gonna get flushed away. And that explains all the green. We're gonna go all the way down to the sewers. You know, falling's the fun part. Once you've landed gracefully and gently like a majestic butterfly, even though that was like a rock, you're gonna just mosey on up once your weight of darkness is mostly gone. You're gonna go to the lamp and you're gonna wait for your darkness to go away again. If all else fails, go ahead and throw a grenade down if you need it. Once your weight is gone, just go ahead and skip to the next lamp. Once at the next lamp, go ahead and wait again for your weight to go away. Go to the next lamp. The third lamp, I love to throw a grenade down because it kills all of them. This is why Sunbreakers is most important to you, because the grenade will sit there for a long period of time, and if you stand in that grenade, the enemies won't come get you. They'll just stay away. And the ones that try to die, so it's very useful. You can carry your whole team up. Yes, Guardian, your whole team. Even though how slouchy they are and lazy they are, you can still carry them. Once they're done with that, go ahead and move on to the next lamp. And once you're all the way up to the last lamp, you get to be the one that set the last part of this part. Woo! Yay! At this lamp, I'm gonna take a shortcut because I can. You can't say anything about it to just defy me, so I'm gonna go take my shortcut. We're gonna go, yes, this way. You can just go ahead and trust yourself. Just go this way. It's much nicer. Well, it's dark, but just trust yourself, Guardian. You'll get there. Remember, grenades are very useful. Useful as my marriage. My cow. Nah, I'm not married, but if I was, I'd be as gentle as a majestic butterfly, just the way I landed into crota. Down that beautiful, awesome giant toilet. Remember, also try and get your super up. That's also a very important part, but who gives a crap? You can just do whatever you want. Practice makes perfect. I believe you can get there with anything. I just soloed it with the Titan. Amazingly, you just need patience and time. You don't really need a solar grenade. But I like to carry the team out because they like to play. And see, I'm one of the gamers, when I'm dead, I hate being dead. So I end up getting up, grabbing a bag of chips. And usually my teammates are like, "What are you doing, Solremi?" "Oh, I'm grabbing a bunch of chips and I'm gonna let you do all the work." Sometimes I actually just play dead. Sorry, teammates. Sometimes I get lazy and I blow myself up. Not mentioning, oh, Shoot, that rocket, I pushed the wrong trigger. I swear, officer, I wasn't drinking. Well, I'll tell you right now, well, I killed myself, so I can just sit there and eat chips while you do all the work. Moving on. Once at the last sniper, you're gonna throw a grenade down, go ahead and get a few more kills in. Once that's done, make sure your gun's reloaded and jump up on this little tiny, well, killer rock doohickey. Once up there, you're gonna wait for an ogre. Once the ogre comes out, you're gonna go ahead and snipe him. Usually takes 4 to 5, 6 shots, depending on what sniper you got. If you got a green sniper, then I recommend not doing this raid because you're probably a really bad player. Once that is dead, you can just go ahead and sit there. You don't need sunbreakers anymore, so if you have cooler looking armor like myself, then you can put that on. Make sure you have everything you want on. I like to have scorched grenade because it reminds me of popcorn. Yes, I was eating popcorn as I was dead, waiting for my teammates to carry on. Once that's done, go ahead and go to the light like you're dead and you're just gonna see some light. If you see all darkness, I'm sorry, Guardian must have been bad in your life or just a really bad gamer. Go ahead and just jump all the way there, and once you're there, you can be as beautiful as my thing I leave in the toilet every morning. Sometimes it takes 2 days to leave, sometimes it takes 3. Who cares, right? As long as you flush. Got a plunger in your hand. Okay, once you're done with the beginning and listening to me talk, we're gonna go and summon, yes, Guardian, another bridge. What joy of wonder. Once you're done looking around at the beautiful scenery, you're gonna go ahead and activate it, jump up on that. If you fell, then you can just, well, you do this. Pull out a sniper, if not a green one, and go ahead and kill this guy. Once he is dead, you're gonna pick up a special sword. Yes, Guardian, a sword. There's swords in Destiny. If you did not know that, you're a noob and probably should stop watching this video. Once you pick up a sword, you can go right over here and go ahead and jump. Time it right. If you don't, you will fall and die, and then your teammates will probably teabag you. There's no guarantee of safety there, Guardian. Always wear a condom and be safe. Once that's done, go ahead and kill this guy because you can. And if you don't, he's immune to all your shots. Yes, Guardian. You have to kill him with the sword. I know you have to get your hands dirty. Lord knows we can't do that, so we gotta have a sword in Destiny to take out a guy that isn't much bigger than your blank space. Once over here, you're gonna just start taking out these, well, morons. Idiots. Once they're dead, 2 ogres will come out. I call them Shrek and Fiona. One on the left will be Shrek, and the one on the right is Fiona, because on the left, Shrek is negotiable, but yet stubborn. He dies easily. On the right side, Fiona comes out, and she's on. Well, you know the words to that, Guardian. Once she comes out, you might as well just give her what she wants, and I think she just wants you dead. Just go ahead and pull yourself up, not do the raid, just better off. Or you can be like me and be super stubborn back and just go up there and just Galahorn and flipping bajoucles out of them. And once she's dead, you win. Hopefully you get your guns and her stuff that you want. So you know on normal you don't get any guns on this part, you get armor. Yes, armor is the fashion design. Show off to your friends. Joy and wonder. If you see heavy ammo, go ahead and snatch it. You'll be fine. When the ogres come out, I do recommend not going out there, because if you do, the ogres will kill you. It'll probably be Fiona, because it's probably that time of the month. In this game, time is much faster. Like, much faster. Like flying to planets, yeah, usually it would take, a month to get to that destination, but in here it would take just a few minutes. So since time is faster, her time of the month comes faster, so that's when you gotta, that's once a week, Guardian, so that's when you can get your rewards, is when she's on her bed. Alright, so I'm gonna take out Shrek first because he's not so hard to do. He's negotiable, like I said. Get off my swamp! Well... And you gotta kill the stubborn piece of work over there. Your sister. Sorry. Stopped my throat. I ate popcorn last night. Had some shrivelers at my throat. Alright, once that's done, you get your awards. You go up there. Just so you know, I'm not getting any awards because I've done this already and I'm doing this video because you're too new to know what this is. You don't even know what a synth is, I'm sure. If you don't even know, just stop playing the game. Just stop. Make your time and effort most beautiful and go play something else much easier to follow. I recommend Pretty Pony Pegasus. That's even a game. If that floats your boat, go ahead and try that out and stop this video. But before you go, make sure you like and subscribe. And if you're really weird and awesome, such as myself, leave a comment and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Right now, you're gonna take out that guy, and then you're gonna go to the next part. If you don't get that door open, it's because you're an awesome guy like me, and you don't need him. You didn't see that, just edit that part out. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so I died. Once you're back to life, you can go ahead and go forward. No, these are for your death sling and need to know how to do people out there. Go ahead and throw those 2 solar grenades up there like a giant piece of work. And try to make sure it's going to be safe. Go to the right, the wizard will be out. Just so you know. For those out there, my teammates, the wizard comes out. Go ahead and kill the wizard, not flirt with it. Yes, all the wizards in Destiny are female. If you don't believe me, read your Gilmore. You don't even know what that is. Alright, once the wizard's dead, go ahead and take out the Shrieker. You have to take the wizard out first. If you don't, then you're probably going to get raped in the butt with that guy. Once dead, that's why I said it's great to have health insurance. Go ahead and self-res. Once he's dead, go straight to the other side and do the exact same thing. Kill the wizard first. These are to my teammates. The wizard first. Soggy. Alright. Once the wizard's dead, go inside, kill the Shrieker. Peacefully and gently. Monkey, don't go in there screaming like a crazy. Well, I see where you get your name, Monkey. But anyway, once that Shrieker's dead, go ahead outside and jump down and do stuff that you push buttons on your remote and go across. Once they're all dead, go to the left side. The left side, not say on the right. Once that's all done, let all these enemies, just ignore them. Let them all go to the right, because they'll completely ignore you for the time being. And you have to do this as fast as possible, because if you don't, you'll die from the time. I'm sorry, this raid sucks. I've been trying to get the Necrochasm, the Crux of Crota. You don't even know what that is. I've been trying to get that for weeks, and I can't get it. My teammates help me, and I can't get there. Whatever. Moving on, I'm sorry. Okay. Once they're dead, go ahead and take out the knights, enemies, doohickeys, wait for her song to start. It's much easier to do that because once the song starts, she cannot shoot you and she stays in place. She cannot move. Now that's also a great theory if you get really overwhelmed by the thralls that keep coming out. Go ahead and throw your solar grenade down and stand in it, just like at the beginning. Okay, now if you notice, this song has started. You have 30 seconds to kill her. She will not move, she will not shoot you, so it's great way to kill her. Make sure you jump in the air before firing a Gallahorn, because a thrall can sneak up behind you. As you can see on radar, if I had one more Gallahorn and I did not jump, I would have died from the proximity it had. Yes, Gallahorn has a hidden perk, it is proximity. It is confirmed. Anywho. once that's done, go ahead and... You're not done yet. If you die right here, right now, you're starting over. So I skipped ahead anyway, because I had... Unless you wanted to sit and watch and listen to my pretty voice for 5 minutes, I reckon you didn't. I skipped ahead so we can just get another sense. Once that's done, make sure the enemies are, you know, dead. Once the enemies are dead, you will have your rewards, Guardian. Once again, I am not getting any rewards. That's why you're not seeing any. So before you ask yourself, Soul, I'm not getting any rewards. Why am I not getting any rewards? It's probably because you already did it this week, or Bungie just hates you. And if that's the case, just accept Bungie hates you. Because if you've been working for that Gallahorn for decades, well, just accept that Bungie thinks you suck at this game. If you bought the Gallahorn from Xur, which he did, which maybe I did, then you're probably a low, you didn't earn it. I was gonna say low life, but you didn't earn it. I earned 1 Gallahorn, and then I bought 2, and deleted 2, and got 2 Chaos Emeralds. Oh man, I only need 5 more. I can... Anywho, moving on, that's the wrong game. Go ahead and use a sniper, not the green one, we've discussed it. If you have a rare, I recommend no. If you have a legendary, yeah, go a legendary. Or an exotic. Go ahead and take out the knights with the sniper. If you use a shotgun, you might have a hard time killing them because they have a lot of health. And they can kill you in 2 hits. Yeah, 30. You got a lot of galleys, go ahead and nuke that entire thing over there. Remember, if you have your super, keep it for health insurance, unless I use it because I can. If you're watching the video, I'm in charge here, don't judge me. I have pocket change. Okay, so, anywho, once they're all dead, I like to go through the middle, inside the room first, because it's a little easier. Once they're dead, you're gonna work on the knights. The knights are what you have to watch out for. If you don't watch out for them, you might as well kiss your butt goodbye. Oh, health insurance. Just like I said, Guardian, I'm right, you're wrong. You might as well give me all your money because I'm one of those guys that will bully you until you give me all your stuff. Anywho, moving on. Once that's done with your health insurance, make sure you don't die again because you'll end up starting over. Once you get your rewards, you can either kill yourself and you'll spawn at Crota. I'm being dead serious, not tricking you in any way. Or you can just go ahead and kill all the enemies just for sport. You collect ammo to, stuff, or unless you're just really bored like me. That's why I made this video. But I wanted to help you guys because you took like a very long time to figure out how to solo this, like a day. So this is a great way to learn. Oh, and a shout out to all my subscribers. I love you so much. I should give you all a big hug, give you a big wet kiss, like right down your face. Alright, moving on. Remember, Gallahorn is useful. If you don't have Gallahorn, there's something wrong with you. Monkey had to buy his. Monkey, just so you know, guys, is one of my teammates. I'll tell you about it. Well, he's already taken, so ladies, I'm sorry, he's taken. But you should know my friend, my dear sweet friend. He had to buy his Gallahorn. I'm sorry. Anywho, he says he earned it because he did the weekly and he had to earn this coin. So he bought 3 of them. Like, okay, monkey. So he walks around like he thinks he knows how to do it, but I think he's got to earn his. But funny I should say that. Right when he bought all 3 of them, Guardian, yes, 3 of them. I think he was selling for like 18 coins. If you do the math right, that's a lot of coins. I'm not gonna do math because I suck at math. We all do. Like, we all suck at math. I don't know why. Okay, stop it now. He bought all of those, wasted all of those coins, and he bought synth too. He bought synth with it, so he could use the galley. Got him all leveled up, and he did the Prison of Elders once, and he got his Galahorn. So yes, he did earn it, but in the funniest way, he wasted all those coins. And it was so hilarious. Me and my dear friend Soggy wouldn't stop laughing continuously. But anywho, Monkey is a great player. He's a great friend. He's powerful. He's in one of my videos. If you want to see something funny, go ahead and watch him try and use the sword. You know, practice makes perfect. Anywho, moving on. If you ever have one of those, let me ask you a question. Have you ever had one of those players that were just so darn annoying, either if they were really young with a high-pitched voice, or just jerks that would not listen to you, like, wait, I'm not ready yet, and they'd go anyway and just ruin the entire raid for you in a moment? Yeah, we've had one of those. I'm not going to say his name because I'm not a jerk like that, but we had a guy join in randomly, one of our friends. Anyways, from my friends, I haven't heard him personally, but he brings up religion. I mean, come on, that's really dumb. And then he would argue over and over on what religion's better and stuff. I'll say it right now, when I'm playing a game, I don't want to hear about your problems, and I don't want to talk about life. I want to be in a game. Like, we all feel that way. You're playing a game, and you don't want some guy joining in and standing there dancing while you're doing everything, and then telling you how to do stuff like a backseat driver. You gotta be honest with me. I mean, seriously. Okay, anywho, moving back to Crota. As you watch these videos, you've noticed orange guy comes out with this the sword. Yes, you kill him and you take the sword. As you've seen me do it, you go up to the right side. You can go to the left side, go straight up the middle. My favorite is the right side. He's more in the open, but it's more of a risk. He can shoot you on the right, like, badly. So if you die a couple times, just be patient with Crota. If you go to the left, it's a little harder to shoot him depending where he is. Sometimes he'll be so far away you won't be able to, and you'll just have to, you know, manhandle it, kill yourself, start over for the 100th time. But, yeah, I think the best thing to have, the best class for soloing, is the Warlock, because some of the exotics that Warlock has, like the Ram. For instance, in Crota, you don't get your health back unless you have Chalice of Light. So it's great to, when your health is low, go up smack somebody, not Crota, and get your health back. It's a great way to do it. Also, the supers are great. Well, every super could work for that, to take out the sword bearer. But once the sword bearer is dead, just mosey on right up, get your butt right over to the right side. Once you're up there, you're gonna just drop the sword. Make sure you do not shoot the sword with your galley, because you will die. You'll pick up the sword again. This is called juggling the sword. And make sure you only hit him twice each go. Only twice. If you go more than twice, I can't promise you won't die. Yeah. Remember, it's just twice, and if you're feeling really lucky, go ahead and get the third one in there if you've got a lot of time on your hands. But like I said, it's more risk. The more time, the more risk, the more things, just like a relationship. Anywho. Yeah. So, once that's done, I fast forward a bit so he wouldn't, you know, move along. This video is like 25 minutes. It's 26, but close enough. Once that's done, try and spawn ammo. Like, what I mean by that is try and shoot people, try and make them drop the heavy, like just ask them, drop heavy, just believe, as I believe in getting the Crux of Crota every week. I just want one. I just want one crux. One frippin' crux of crota. That's all I want. Anywho. Sorry, I lost my temper. Once, well, I'm not even gonna repeat. Once the sword bears died, you're gonna pick up the sword and go back up there. I will, however, tell you a really stupid joke, probably. Yeah, I will. Okay. Why did not the skeleton cross the road? I said that really complicated. Because he didn't have the guts, so... You get it? You got it. Okay. Anywho, once that joke has been figured out, you're gonna continue with this. Just go ahead and pick up the sword and do it again. Okay. Once that's done, go ahead and jump up the side, drop the sword, and shoot him with the galley, and then pick up the sword, and then go up there, smash him twice, go back down, drop the sword, shoot him with the galley, pick up the sword, go up there and smash him twice, and once he's dead, then you get your rewards. Woohoo, everybody's happy! And no crux. Yes. You know how sad I am? I'm just like, yep. That's how it goes. That's life. Bungie just does not give a crap. Anywho, stay tuned for some life and stuff. So like and subscribe, y'all. Have a good one.